Apple's iPhone is undoubtedly a popular and capable smartphone, but if you have a 12 or something even older, it might be about time that you're looking to upgrade. If you're using something like an iPhone 12 or older, I'm here to tell you which phone to upgrade to. I'm about to give you 5 reasons why you should consider a Google Pixel 7 over an upgrade to a new iPhone. If you're upgrading from something like an iPhone 12, I really do think that the Pixel 7 could just be that perfect phone to upgrade to if you want to give Android a shot or if you just want to save, well, let's be honest, a lot of money. So first, let's talk about the camera. The Google Pixel 7's 50 megapixel camera is super sharp, very color accurate, and as soon as you include Google's Tensor G2 chip, the AI image processing has been voted on many times, is second to just about none at this point. Even when you talk about Samsung's 200 megapixel camera, you talk about the current iPhones and their cameras, and a lot of people are still choosing the Google Pixel 7 and even the 6a over any other phone out there as far as the camera goes. So again, we're not talking necessarily specs wise, what's better or worse, who has the most numbers at following their camera specs. When it comes to specifically the best looking pictures coming out of the phone, the Google Pixel is almost hands down always the winner. Definitely when looking at this compared to your iPhone 12, hands down is going to give you better pictures right out of the camera. The Pixel has a really nice display. It is a full HD, a quad HD resolution on the Pixel 7 Pro if you're looking at picking up that model. But that 6.3 inch screen is going to be a very familiar size if you're used to the iPhone 12 or the non-Pro Max versions of the iPhone. Very familiar, very easy to use with one hand. You will be upgrading though to a 90 Hz refresh rate screen on the Pixel 7, a 120 Hz on the Pixel 7 Pro, which is pretty standard for newer phones out there, but it is going to be an upgrade from an iPhone 12. And it feels really good. It's a really great looking screen. Absolutely no complaints here. Let's talk just a bit about the battery life of this thing. The Pixel 7 has a 4300-ish milliamp battery. The Pixel 7 Pro has a 5000 milliamp battery, but definitely has a great battery life. Again, the AI and the new G2 Tensor chips. The adaptive battery is fantastic. Really helps keep this thing alive. If you really want to turn everything off and keep it alive as long as possible, it will go for days. The software in here is almost second to none when it comes to battery. Absolutely fantastic. I think one of the things that iPhone users tend to underestimate the most is the software on an Android phone. Mostly because they're used to hearing about bugs and problems and takes too much time to customize. The Google Pixel software experience is second to none. Comes with absolutely no bloatware on the phone out of the box, other than unless you consider some of the Google apps to be bloatware. Very customizable. I think that a lot of iPhone users underestimate how simple it is to customize an Android phone at this point, how easy it is to put on a new launcher, change some icon packs around, and really one of the things that I love most about an Android phone over an iPhone is the ability to move those widgets and those icons around to different parts of the screen without having them just snap up to the top and having to just kind of deal with where the icons land. Small little customizations like that definitely helped me make the switch to an Android phone. So the Google Pixel experience is hands down a great experience. I think a lot of iPhone users currently think is probably too difficult to use, but give it a try. It's definitely not. And lastly, let's talk about the price of this device. The Pixel 7, this very premium phone, starts at $599. You can find it on sale already at some places. Absolutely incredible pricing, and something that you're not going to see on iPhones unless you're upgrading to a 2-year-old model, which is something that we're talking about. Hopefully you're upgrading from at this point. The fact that this is only a couple months old and is already that low in price and only going to get lower as time goes on. You can definitely find different sales and different prices already. An absolutely incredible deal for what this phone packs inside this body. The absolutely incredible camera, screen, battery life, software experience, and all of that in a crazy low price point. Are just a couple of reasons why I think a lot of people upgrading from an iPhone 12 or even older would really appreciate something like the Pixel 7 or the Pixel 7 Pro. What do you think? Is the Pixel 7 a decent upgrade from an iPhone 12? Let me know down in the comments what phone is your preference at the moment. Are you sticking with an iPhone, or are you going to try out one of the Android phones available today?